We got microphones on both sides. Go ahead when you guys are ready.
Hunter, how good did it feel to be back out on the court today? And could you have gone a lot more than 21 minutes?
Yeah, no, it felt really good. Obviously, there was some rust from the finishing aspect, but it was good. I mean, I might not have been able to play like 35, but maybe a couple more minutes. But thankfully, I still got a couple more days before the big game. So,
Zeke, your long-awaited debut in a real game. What were your emotions before the game and during? And did you hear the students chanting Zeke Mayo?
Yeah, of course I heard that. They were pretty loud. But, no, I mean, it just, like I said a long time ago, it's a blessing to be out here and play with these guys and wear this across my chest, obviously. So, like I said, I love being out there with my teammates and playing in front of, 15,000, 16,000.
Hey, Hunter, I'm curious, just what it feel like playing this time when there's a lot more shooting around you, some different players there? Just what'd that feel like?
Yeah, it was really fun. It just felt like, we were scoring from all different angles, from all different positions. It was super fun just to be out there with the guys because we have, like you said, so much talent out there. Makes it really easy for me and Juan and KJ just play with that talent and kind of, let them kind of just go and make their own plays.
We know Coach Self emphasizes paint touches for you, but in the first 4 minutes, it was all fast break. For you as a big man, what's it like in those kind of opening moments when it's like that?
I liked it because I was able to kind of get my feet under me, first game back, and it was good to kind of just, let the other guys kind of handle it and build us that lead. I feel like our defense really led to our offense and kind of really helped us, get out to an early lead.
What was the best part of the game for you? Was it the three-pointer? Was it the rebounding? What was the part you were most proud of?
I think probably just how we defended. I think I played pretty good defensively, but as a team, I think we really guarded their actions well, and that was something that we worked on a lot was guarding their pin downs and stuff like that, and just trying to make sure that we didn't let their shooters get open looks. And I think we did a really good job.
Flory, just playing your first game, how was that overall? And you kind of look pretty comfortable out there. What have you been working on the last few game practices before this?
That was exciting, to be there. Obviously, I came after Hunt, and then I was just focused on bringing the energy to the team, make sure the second team is not letting down about the energy. So make sure we fire up and then come up with good energy. So that's one of the factors that we got that lead in the first half too.
For Zeke, how did you need to change your mindset, if at all, coming off the bench versus starting?
For me, it's not, about who starts or who finishes. It's just, I'm blessed to get the opportunity to be in the game. So I think my only job is to go out there and take advantage of that. It's not necessarily a mindset. I just go out there and play basketball.
And then for all three of you, was playing with pace really a focus tonight of speeding up Howard and forcing them to go quick like you guys did?
I think Coach, preaches a lot of pace, within our offense. And it's not just transition. It's also, when we're in the flow of the game and running our sets. So, we try to run, everything to score, whether it's in the half court, whether it's in transition. So, he kind of emphasizes that. So I think that's something that we, look good at doing here tonight.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, same thing.
Hey, Hunter, how different does this feel with kind of the full year under your belt and knowing the ropes of what it's like to be here and be a Jayhawk and all that stuff?
I know, yeah. I feel like a vet now, even though I've only been here for this is my second year now. I feel like one of the elder statesmen on the team. But it's really fun to be out here with the guys. Playing in Allen Fieldhouse. Every game is special, and just try not to take it for granted because it is truly a blessing and just so fortunate to be able to play in front of these fans every night.
Is there any added comfort from having been through it all those times before?
I feel like I got pretty comfortable early on last year, and I think, just playing so many years, so much experience, in really good atmospheres, I think, I kind of get acclimated to that pretty fast.
Hey, Flory, you had a post touch in the first half where you ripped to the baseline and went and put it up. How much have you been working on moves like that with the coaching staff since you got here?
It's really helpful because I've been working with Hunt as a 7-footer, just working your hardest, creating space with a 7-foot, on the pen. And then I feel like that was, I would say easy, but that was efficient during the game, just going at him, create some contact, and then, just learning.
And for you, how much do you feel like you've grown in terms of post moves and being a much more maybe polished player overall since you got here?
Yes, sir. I feel like I'm really getting to it. I mean, I'm not there yet, but I'm still working on it. You know, we got how about we Zibo, Zach during practice and the coaching staff. You know, just keep improving those little touch, and then I feel like it's paying off now.
And for you, Hunter, how have you seen Flory improve in that way since he got here?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably, improved the most, I feel like, out of any player. And I feel like a lot of it's just due to, how hard he works and how hard he goes. Whether it's just, in practice or even individual workouts, he's super hungry to get better each and every day. And I think that's probably the main reason why he's getting better at a rapid pace is because he's just so eager to learn. He's kind of like a sponge out there, just trying to soak up all the information.
For any of the three of you, do you feel like this game prepped you for North Carolina on Friday night?
I think it'll be hard to guard their three guards. Obviously, they have one of the best backcourts in the country. But I think, going against ourselves will probably be the best practice because, if we are who everybody says we are and we're the number one team in the country, we should be able to play each other and make each other better, in these next 3 days. But I think today was a good step for us. Some guys were able to see the ball go through the net, and I think that'll be huge for them going against Friday because we're going to need all hands on deck. It's going to be, a big game. I know the fans will bring the energy, and I think, hopefully we can go out there and get it up for everybody.
This is the 52nd straight home opener win. What does it mean to be a part of that?
Unfortunately, I won't be here for 53, so I was glad I was able to be here for 52.
Hunter, what can you tell us about Zeke at practice? Does he get hot like tonight? He made 5 threes.
He gets scorching hot, like when you turn on the stove and you actually put it on high and you touch it on accident. It's that's kind of how he is sometimes.
It's a great analogy.
We have a drill
great analogy.
9 minute or 9 spots, and he'll get 63s in 3 minutes, which is pretty impressive for anybody to shoot.
And did you realize you were only 2 off your career high in your debut?
No, I don't. I don't keep track of my stats. So.
I was about to say your current.
Flory, what did it feel like to get those dunks with the Allen Fieldhouse reaction?
Oh man, it's awesome. As I say, the energy was there, just trying to bring the energy, and then putting so much pressure on their defense. Obviously the whole team got up, and then that's how we kept rolling.
And what was your favorite moment from your official debut?
That's a good one. Obviously dunking, I'll say. Yeah, when I got my first dunk, that was unbelievable. I was trying to rip the rim, but I couldn't. So that was it.
To make him sturdy here.
One more right back in the back.
Zeke, 62.5 from 3, maybe not sustainable. Do you have a goal that you're looking for to shoot from 3 this year?
Just keep it, close to 40. Hopefully, I think that's a good percentage for a regular shooter. And not to, boost myself, but I think I'm coming here to be able to shoot the ball. So, stop it. But no, I think 40% is reasonable for me.
And then Flory, you got almost half the game time tonight. Is this a role that we can expect from you this year?
Obviously, I'll keep working, keep improving, and then as far as I go hard and then play my hardest, I think yes, sir, that'll be great.
All right, thanks.